Welcome to the Sky Blue Simulation stream. Sky Blue here, aka Drew. Thank you for stopping by. Matt, hello. How are we liking the Flight Factor 777? I still like it. I'm in an Airbus mood right now, though, because I have not flown it since a few days ago, and then weeks before that. You took it on a cross country from San Francisco to Dallas. How was it, man? Anyway, everyone else, welcome. Sky Blue, aka Drew. We have Japan ATC online. We're gonna fly from Fukuoka to Osaka, Kansai. Not too much of a long flight. Just want something short and sweet. And the Fenix A320ceo. Let's go ahead and get started. We pull up to the gate. It is gate 10 today. And we look at the aircraft. The chocks are there. The landing gear doors are checked.
Astra Mixon has checked in. Have a seat. Buckle up.
And the APU area is clear. As we say that, Astra has just checked in for boarding. Astra, it's been a while. How are you? Kamusta? Hope you're doing well and swell. Alright, let's get in the aircraft. Let's go ahead and speed run this. First off, let's put the bags down. Engines off. Engine will select your norm. Multi-scan and GCS are on auto. Weather turbulence and hazard is selected. Off system. Off predictive wind shear. Gear down. Now here we go. Let's fly now then. First off. Batteries 1 and 2. 25.5 volts on. So power on. It's daytime. No need to turn on the lights yet. I'm not in a pressing need. You botched the landing of being high up. Yeah, you just got to get used to that, just so that you don't, slam it to the ground. But I like it. I like how there's an automatic idle when you land the plane. IR3 nav. All right, hold on. While we do that, let's go ahead and just load the aircraft like right now. Re-import from Simbri. Yeah. We're delayed. Are you sure about that? Yeah, let's put it to 2250. 2250. Mass imbalance 146 planned and boarding and refueling GSX. Let's go. All right, let's get those sorted out. There, PACP. I'm gonna do a self-radio check on frequency just for VATSIM purposes. You don't do this in real life. Yeah, planning on getting a display tablet, but you just got it. No, you haven't told me. Sorry, educate me. So this display tablet is like a second monitor, something like that. Because I think I'm also trying to get something like that too. Check. Alright, let's put to 125.5. Okay, APU fire test. Yes. Matt, there is an auto idle when you land the plane. Yeah, Matt, there is. Don't fly it like a 737. You know, on the 737, you have to disconnect the auto throttle. So on the 777, you keep the auto throttle on, and it will idle it for you. Kind of like the Embraer 170, the Embraer 190 have auto idles on the auto throttle. So yeah, don't fly it like a 737, man. I tell you, that thing is much lazier than the Airbus. Okay, this is a Juliet Alpha 01 Victor Alpha. If you take a look at the MCDU, it is Airbus A320-200, CFM56-5B4. The nav database is current. Nav database ground rate clear. GPS run loss clear. Aircraft position valid clear. So today's flight is, if you take a look here, the OFP, it is RJFF to RJBB, and it'll be All Nippon 1702. So let's do. Oh shit! I got disconnected. RJFF. I hope no one spawned on me. And then the alternate is RG Golf. Yes, ma'am. Okay, All Nippon 1702. Okay, let's check the tech log. Check any cancel messages. Hold on the recall button. It is normal. If you look at the documents here, we have a standard tech log. MEL says electrical seat adjustment inoperative, still deferred. Reception ops on ACP 1, 2, 3 to let up. Some of them, yeah, deferred. Printer not working, deferred. Not really too important. Otherwise, no significant MELs. We do have another OEB here, unsynchronized EFIS mode. So make sure what's on the ND is what's selected on the EFIS. And we also have interval to 100 on the knob when you're not using it. You've been doing it all wrong. I just watched someone do it. I watched. Shoot, I keep getting disconnected from VATSIM. Who's this guy? Flight Deck 2 Sim. And shoot, the 320 pilot now, Black Box. Okay, Black Box 711 used to be a 777 pilot, if I remember correctly, FLS and GLS. Okay, so let's get the ATIS. I will get it on voice. So I learned that from Black Box. What I don't know is if you still need auto throttle if it's gusty. Okay, here we go.
Airport Information Hotel 1300 ILS runway 16 left approach, landing runway 16 left, departure runway 16 left and 16 right, departure frequency 119.65. Inform your landing runway to Fukuoka Tower on initial contact. Wind 330 degrees 3 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers.
What's up, Val?
View 1,000 feet. Broken 4,500 feet. Temperature 21. Dew point 18. QNH 29 or 88 inches. Advise you have Information Hotel.
Information Hotel. So Astra, it's a tablet with a screen, but you can use it as a monitor because you're planning to self-study digital art. That's a very nice. That's a nice endeavor. So many ideas what to do with it. My digital tabletop assets, VTuber assets, maybe mods for Hightail, even design toys for blind boxes. Something that you can make money off of. You should, okay? I hope you get your ROI really quickly. Okay? I'm surprised you're holding it with the internet lately, unless you're not affected and lucky you. My internet is good, Val. The problem is, specifically, it's between like Globe or internet and VATSIM. So it's like how it interfaces with the VATSIM servers. I'm not too sure, man. What are we doing? Are we not boarding yet, or are you waiting for me to board something? Request boarding. Have you? Are you not boarding yet? Is there something that I need to do? Are we? Yes. Didn't I say I wanted it boarded? Am I missing something or what? It's complete. Huh? Hello? Hello? Okay. Sure. Also, why aren't we boarding yet? Here we go again. Oh, God. Complete now. You're just upgrading yourself because I'm kind of a cockpit, and nah, it comes with the aircraft. I think board command set for fueling, which is weird, Val. Oh shoot! Did I not do this properly? No, GSX. Wait, no, hold on. No, this should happen at the same time. This is the first time. Wait for refuel before boarding. It's unchecked. Hello? You know what? I got the fuel. Maybe it's better if we just abort the service. Screw you. Ka-ching. Oh, crap. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, the door is closed. Why? Isn't that supposed to be automatically open? My God. Okay, come on. I think it's a very generic internet sound, Val. I've heard it on other games like Transport Fever 2, if you know that game. Okay, do I request boarding or what? Okay, why did the Phoenix EFP do this? Oh wait, are you loading the crew? Is that why? Oh my gosh. Okay, you know, whatever. Let's okay, we're refueled. Whatever. That's fine. Where were we? We got lost. Yeah, we were supposed to do the takeoff. I'm sorry. I was trying to deal with all that stuff. 1-6 left preliminary. If you look at the OFP, the takeoff weight is going to be 63.0. So we're gonna put 63.0 and the oh yeah, sure. Mac Tau, I'm just gonna put 24. We can revise that later. Wind is 330 at 3. And then the temperature is 21. I have to deal with that bug before going out. 29.88. No, not that. 29.88. Intersection. We have chosen. I have my Navigraph chart somewhere here. You've chosen Echo 4, so it's going to be 2263. So if I'm going to add custom, it will be Echo 4, Charlie 2, and the Tora is going to be 2263. And then we're going to save that, and I'm going to do my preliminary computation. I am done with my computation. Are you ready to cross-check? Yes, you are. Okay. Taking off Fukuoka, runway 16 left. Anti-ice off packs on, and flaps 2, trim up 1.0, V1 130, VR 130, V2 134, flex 63, and green dot is 212, and we should have a maximum altitude after 10 minutes, which we don't see. So, cross-checked? Cross-checked. Okay. Door, you check your oxygen pressure, hydraulics, I'll check the... you'll check the quantity, you'll check the engine oil, you'll check flap 0 selected indicated, you'll check disarm spoilers, you will check parking brake off, and you check the emergency equipment, the gloves, the life vest, the crash axe, the smoke goggles and hoods, the smoke hood, the portable fire extinguishers, the oxygen masks, the flashlights, the escape ropes, you check the circuit breaker panels, the rain repellent gauge, and you do the external walk around. So, okay, here we go. You have the alert, but in a way, to me, it's a bit funny. Yeah, I know, right? It's like capitalism. I've even heard of OpenTTD. Yeah, I've heard of OpenTTD. I've never gone into it. What's with the panic? New update? Yeah. So Astro, what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to refuel by itself, finish the refueling by itself, and then board as we're fueling. So I'm not sure what's happening. I had to force complete the processes. CVR test, loudspeakers, minimum, and then int, CVR test. Captain and Purser, strobe lights auto, nav lights 1. We've been given the fuel receipt just a while ago. We do have a fuel receipt, right? Oh, there we go. See? I have an invoice. Wow. Okay, this is my fuel receipt. So, seat belts on, fuel pumps on. That's so cool. Okay, no swing signs auto, emergency exit lights armed, dome lights, I don't need that now. Landing elevation auto, most selector auto, probe window heat auto, auto, norm. It's quite hot. Let's go make it cold. ELEC. So batteries 1 and 2 off and 1 and 2 on. 44 amperes, 26 amperes. Engine 1 fire test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Engine 2 fire test. Control selector norm, PA int, VHF3 data, the ISIS, the integrated standby instrument system, is supposed to be set to 2988. Anti-skid on, the timer is reset, the one on the bottom, and we'll do the cockpit door lock test. Announce your light should be open fault. Very good. And then we're going to have... By the way, guys, I might play Forza Horizon 6 after this flight. Stay tuned. So norm 4 times, switching. Norm, 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 norm. Thrust levers idle, parking brake on. We'll do auto. We'll do on. System 2 because I'm flying above. And sorry, 1 because I'm flying above, and then standby. We'll do the MCDU. We're done in about 14 minutes. Okay. So constraints, plan, and range 20 in that order. And let's get the cost index. Whew, here we go. I'll be joining you in Forza. Nice, nice. Yeah. I have not opened the game yet, so I'll be doing a lot of configuration. If you're willing to wait, but if you want to like go ahead, that's fine, man. I haven't started the game, but I have seen, dude. I have already seen. I won't say spoilers because I don't think they're spoilers. Forza doesn't really have much of a story. So you know when you're racing against this mech, or some would say the Gundam. Like, holy crap, that is so cool, man. That is so cool. I cannot believe that scene. I mean, I know it's staged. I'm pretty sure you can win against it, but it is cool nonetheless. Turbopause is TOC432. The turbopause is quite low. I mean, it's already summer, so... Flight plan... yeah, flight plan... What we're looking at today, the routing is going to be 6 left, Yocat 6 Engid. Okay, RJFF 16 left. It's going to be the Yocat 6 Engid transition. And if we do take a look at the departure route, it looks clean. Naka-wheel ka. I have, but I'm not going to use it right now. I'm too lazy to... Desk space. I need to know how to maximize my desk space, because the way this works is that I have to unclamp and clamp the steering wheel in front of me where my keyboard is, and I don't want to deal with that right now. So I'm going to use my gamepad to race. Hold on. Hold up, guys. I chat too much, but you know that is streaming, obviously. You've been driving for the wristband? Educate me. Wristband is like if you complete a series of series, something like that. If that made any sense. A series of series, they said. Initial climb is going to be 10,000. Okay, I gotcha. So it's just a straight out climb, because there's terrain on both sides. Very good. Engid. The wristband is the progression. Yeah, that's the more... that's the much better term for it. Progression. So, Yankee 412, Yankee 401, Yankee 35. Yankee 412... 412, Yankee 401. Completing the series of series. I gotcha, man. I gotcha. So now they call it wristbands. Okay, okay, okay. That's actually a very cool way of doing it. You know, yeah. Progression, wristbands. Yeah. I can't wait, man. I mean, I'm gonna take my time with this flight, obviously, but. Hold on, is the baggage loaded? No. Hold on, are the bags loaded? Wait. Oh, they're already? Wow, that was quick. Holy crap! Time flies when you're mouthing off. Yeah, 6 right was still in use. What does my Navigraph say? What I gotta take? It's gonna be 06 right Zulu. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Okay, 06 right Zulu. It's gonna come from Igla Bravo. Approach via. And it's gonna come from Barry as well. So, it looks perfect. Zoom out. Perfect. Alright, I gotcha. Airport. I'm not gonna fill this out yet. Secondary, diff strip, secondary, RJFF. We're gonna plan for the ILS 16 left just in case. We're gonna get it from NTIX. Radnav, this is not an RNAV. Yeah, no, we're not using the VOR for this. Okay, and then We have a tail into 41. I still hope we get ATC once we reach there. So please pull up the load sheet for me, my good co-pilot. That is the preliminary load sheet. We need the final load sheet. Hold on, guys. I just got to lock in just a bit. I'll get back to chat. 58.1. And then CG is going to be 31.7. 31.7. The block fuel is going to be 5.1. And that's going to give us a takeoff weight of 63.0, which is Gucci. So we'll go accept that. 63.0, has it changed here at all in the takeoff? No, it's just 63. So the Mach tau is going to be 30.3. Okay, calculate. Okay, let's do this. 500, 2 down 4, 63. 500, 2 down 0.4. 63. V1 132, 132, 134. Sorry, V1 132, VR 132, 134. In Japan, they want us to use the steepest climb procedure. So the airport elevation in Fukuoka, it's 30. So what we'll do is we'll reduce 30 and accelerate at 3,030. Sorry, 1530 if you down to 330. All right. Could you please check my work, my good co-pilot? I'll just do the PA. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your Captain Drew speaking on behalf of the rest of the crew. Welcome aboard All Nippon Airways Flight 1702, non-stop service from Fukuoka to Osaka Kansai Airport. We'll be pushing back in about 10 minutes. Once we're airborne, today's flight time is just 1 hour, cruising at 29,000 feet. Now, as for the weather today, we are looking at a smooth ride. We'll try and get the seatbelts off when we can, so continue to keep your seatbelts on for yours and everyone's safety. Sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and we'll get back to you as we get closer into Osaka. Once again, from the flight deck, aboard this All Nippon Airways flight, welcome aboard. Okay. Are you ready for the glare shield check? Yes, you are? Okay. Set QNH. Set. FD's on. Constraints. Nav. Range 20. Speed dashes, heading VS. Altitude. In the chart, it says it's 10,000. So there you go. VS dashes. Get constraint on your side. And copy the ground oxygen mass test. Mind your ears. Okay. Okay, loudspeakers on again. Landing elevation, auto 0 feet, status aircraft normal. Fuel is on board and IRS is aligned. Let's go ahead and contact clearance delivery. If they are not online, we have to contact ground for that one. And we need to expect the, it's ground, 121.7. Yeah, I'm just gonna automatically do it. So this is bay number 10 and then information hotel. Fukuoka ground, good evening, All Nippon 1702, A320 at bay 10, information hotel, requesting clearance Kansai Airport.
All Nippon 1702, good evening, Fukuoka ground, clear to Kansai Airport via your cut 6 departure, ENG transition right plan route, maintain reliable 170, squawk 4610.
All Nippon 1702 is clear to Osaka Kansai Airport, your cat 6 departure, ENG transition, flight plan route, climb flight level 170, squawk 4610.
All Nippon 1702, reback is correct. Break, Korean Air 722, contact Fukuoka Tower 11.4.
Okay, let's read that back. The PF will read that back. Osaka Kansai, Yokat 6 departure, ENG transition, flight planned route, flight level 170, set, squawk 4610.
2005 コンタクトタワー
Are you ready for a departure briefing? Ready? Okay. Departing Fukuoka, runway 16 left, Fukuoka at 6 departure, engine transition.
No problem, have a good flight.
Transition altitude is 14,000, which it is set there. Highest MSA, airport reference point, 5,000. Weather, no significant weather on the ATIS, but there seems to be a mean-looking cloud straight out of 16 left. We have to avoid that, maybe. We'll see. Otherwise, should be no significant weather en route. Operational, the secondary sec for the ILS 16 left. We are parked here at bay number 10. As per procedure in the airport, we will be facing south on the apron. We'll see if we can request Echo 4 for the departure on 16 left, but we can take Echo 3, 2, or 1 as needed. Departure, sorry, final load sheet check, please.
Fukuoka ground tower Kashi 50. We are at
Zero fuel weight 58.1 plus block 5.1 equals a ramp weight of 63.2 minus taxi 0.2 equals a takeoff weight of 63 tons. Are there any speed restrictions? None. Taking off, runway 16 left, calculated for Echo 4, flaps 2, down 0.4, flex 63, V1 132, VR 132, V2 132. Thrust reduction acceleration is 1,530 and 3,030 as per the noise abatement chart in Fukuoka, the steepest climb procedure. So passing 3,030 feet, the acceleration altitude out of SRS will accelerate above F speed, I'll call flaps 1, above S speed, I'll call flap 0, and accelerate to 250 knots below 10,000. Do you have any questions, comments, or suggestions? No, you're just going to keep quiet? I assume you don't. So, let me just start the AP first. Departure briefing complete. Cockpit preparation checklist. Rinse and covers should be over here removed. Fuel quantity 5,040 kilograms balance. Seatbelts on. 8 ears. Nav. Barrel ref. Q and H 2988. KH 2988. The cockpit preparation checklist complete. Let's get. Top of the ground, confirm the pushback is connected. Alright, you can connect it now. I should have done this also a while ago. You are ready for pushback, correct? Okay. Well, let's go then. Should have done this a long time ago. Yeah, we'll be ready to push back at about 27. Could have been faster, obviously. Roger, and copy the ground. You're cleared to disconnect the shuttle power and any air carts as well. Okay. And let me know if you're ready to rock and roll. Seatbelts on. Seats. And here we go. On the pod 1702, request push and start.
Pushback up runway 16 left, wind 3303, Unity 2988, temperature 21.
2988, pushback for runway 16 left, all Nippon 1702, and confirm facing south.
Nippon 1702, A1 face south.
Thank you. Alright, yeah, it's per the procedure, it doesn't, no harm in asking, so beacon light on. Windows closed. Doors closed, thrust levers idle, parking brake on. Before start checklist, parking brake on, take out speed and thrust. V1 132, VR 132, V2 134, flex 63. Close, beacon on. Before start checklist is complete. So let's get the moving map up. Up on the ground, confirm all doors closed and locked. Alright, cleared for pushback facing south, because that's what the procedure says. So, pushback approved, runway 16 left, face south. Okay, so let's do that. So we need to face south, nose right. Actually, if we went short of kilo 5, okay, no. Okay, all doors check closed. Brakes released off blocks 48. 29 minutes. Alright, let's go ahead and start the engines. Select ignition. Engine 1, start. Alright, let's go to the camera view that Matt loves, which is the left forward cabin. Alright guys, enjoy the engine start.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus. Please pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions included.
Waiting clear confirmation for A good engine start.
Fukuoka ground, Japan 811A, request taxi to spot 11.
Japan 811 Fukuoka ground, taxi by Alpha.
Taxi to spot 11 by Alpha, Japan 811A.
At all times. If the air supply fails, above you, pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose.
Ground Tower 350 is ready to
Hold the
taxi.
mask in place with the strap. Pull on each
Fukuoka
side.
350 taxi by Bravo to holding point runway 16 right.
If we land on water, take a life jacket from under your seat.
Taxi to run. Taxi by.
Sorry
Bravo
guys,
to
was
holding point
I
16
was my
Tower
mic
350.
muted? I'm so sorry. My mic was muted for a bit. A bit, I think. I thought it was there for a long time. Can't you such a norm? I had to clear my nose. APU bleed off, AP master off. Pop monitor floors, arm spoilers, reset rudder trim, and then the flaps are 2. The trim is 30.3. And we can declare copy to ground, clear to disconnect. I should have done that a while ago.
Pit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
So as you can see, 32 minute setup and pushback, and we're good.
Unlocking gear.
Oh, spot 10. Isn't that where I came from? Damn.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Ready for taxi Alpha 314.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep, 341 taxi by Bravo to holding point runway 16 right.
Bravo Hotel, holding point runway 16 right. Airbus 341.
Hand signals have been received. After start checklist, anti-ice off, ECAM status, check pitch trim,
118.4 Tower 350.
30.3%. Rudder trim, neutral, after start check complete.
Hi, Captain. cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Roger. Let's do the flight control check first. It's a short taxi. Flight control check. Hold up. Hold down. Neutral. Left. Right. Neutral. Rudder. Left. Right. Neutral. And then request taxi. Echo 4 if we can. Ground all Nippon 1702. For request taxi. We're able intersection Echo 4 departure.
All Nippon 1702, radar standby.
Gets Kilo 6, Kilo 7. Kilo 7 is the one that's aligned with Echo 4. Correct. Okay. Whew, here we go. Let's go, guys. Back into saddle. Yeesh. Yes, I know, right? Looking at my first officer there.
All Nippon 1702, taxi by Kilo 7 to holding point Echo 4.
Next event, Kilo 7, holding point Echo 4, all Nippon 1702. Clear left. Alright. Break off. Okay. Let's accelerate just a bit. Brakes check. Oh god, that's kind of heavy. Sure, 0. Okay, departure confirmation briefing, please. Taking off runway 16 left from Echo 4, straight out climb 500 feet direct to Irmim, below level 200. Climb blue, now blue 152 17,000 blue. Check, no change, cross checked. Taxi checklist. Cabin crew, please be seated for takeoff. Kilo 7. Okay, clear left. Clear right, then right at Kilo 7. Taxi checklist, flight controls checked. Check, flap setting, config 2. Config 2, radar predictive wind shear. On and auto, engine mode selector norm, ECAM mode, takeoff no blue. Taxi checks complete. Here we go. Clear left, like I said. Whoops. Yeah, I think this the brakes are sensitive.
All Nippon 1702, contact Fukuoka Tower 118.4.
118.4, all Nippon 1702, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Fukuoka Tower, good evening. All Nippon 1702, runway 16 left, Echo 4, ready for departure.
All Nippon 1702, Fukuoka Tower, runway 16 left at Echo 4, line up and wait.
16 left, Echo 4, line up and wait. All Nippon 1702. Okay, 16 left, Echo 4, confirmed no stop bar, runway clear. Approach clear, strobe lights on. Lineup checklist. Takeoff runway. Runway 16 left at Echo 4. Echo 4. TARA. X12 on. Is complete. Oops. Why did we stop? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
On Nippon 1702, arrival 3 miles, wind variable .2, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
16 left, clear for takeoff. On Nippon 1702. Okay, strobe lights. Lineup checklist is complete. Ready? Ready. Take off.
Korean 787 Tango.
Manflex 63 SRS runway autothrust blue.
Wind variable altitude.
Checked. Gear up? Gear up. That's an annoying sound for GSX. If I leave the airport, it gives me an invoice. That
Honeypon 1702, contact departure.
Take departure on the 1702. Why can't it give it to me later?
Fukuoka Tower,
901.
Why can't it give it to me later? Jesus Christ. No, look, just to let you guys know, they sent us an invoice as we left. As we left. That's annoying.
left heading 0900, Grand Air 785.
My god. Thrust climb out of thrust.
Good evening, Alpha approach, Grand Air 7905, approaching waypoint to price, flight level 1, correction, 13,000, information for test.
So annoying.
Grand Air 795, squawk approach, leave place heading to 3, position 160, vector to final approach goes, descent maintain 4,000.
Maintain 4,000, fly heading
Climb belt blue.
0, Grand Air 7905.
Fukuoka departure, hello, all Nippon 1702, 3,400, climbing level 170, Yokat 6. Flaps 1.
Horizon 170, Fukuoka departure, radar contact. Fukuoka 350, contact copy control 133.8.
133.8, tower 350, good day.
Japan Air 333, descender maintain 3,000. Correction, descender maintain 2,000.
Flap 0, check. Flap 0, disarm spoilers. Gears up. Off. Off.
Grand Air 781, report speed.
Speed is 225, Grand Air 785.
Grand Air 781, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Speed is 200 knots, Grand Air 785.
200 knots.
Grand Air 781, descender maintain 3,000.
Descender maintain 3,000, Grand Air 785.
Japan Air 333, turn left heading 330, position 220.
Set speed 240. Pull speeds, then set 240 rather. Let's go up. Let's go further from the clouds. Hold on.
Japan 333, after reaching 2,000, reduce speed wide to the runway.
Japan Air 333, after reaching 3,000, reduce speed to 180 knots only. Japan Air 333, this time, 9 miles from Adama, turn left heading 180.
We'll keep speed 240. I plan to do it maybe once you do the left turn. Yeah.
Grand Air 782, 781.
Passing 10,000, landing lights tracked. Seatbelts, go seatbelts off. By the way, on and then off. Forgot to release the flight attendants. Airport. D. Read Prague. Optimum level 370, actual 390, GPS primary XC high, checked. Okay, got one on.
Great, 795, roger.
Alright, manage speeds. Should be good.
Horizon 1703, contact copy control 133.8.
133.8, all upon 1702. Ooh. Fukuoka Control, hello, all Nippon 1702, flight level, correction, 3000, climbing flight level 170.
Nippon 1702, Kobe Control, hello, climb 19 for level 29 hours array.
Maintain flight level 290, all Nippon 1702. Alright.
All Nippon 430, pick up, echo, connection, pick up, whiskey.
290,000 blue.
Kansai 507, correct, Kobe.
By the
Control,
way,
Control 124,
check
decimal
something out of the flight
15.
plan. If
Contact Fukuoka Control on 124.15, get a 507 heavy, thanks for the service, good day.
Good day, Nippon 430, whiskey 8, cross runway 32 right, report your gate.
Cross runway 32 right at whiskey 8, request spot 6, please.
Nippon
Set standard.
430, roger, taxi via Echo 4 ramp, spot
okay,
6.
level for one.
Taxi to
Nah,
Echo
check my
4,
different. Cross check.
All
Jesus
Nippon
Christ.
430, ありがとうございました。
Okay, United 2005, contact Kobe, Fukuoka Control 124, decimal 15, that's Daniel.
124, decimal 15, that's Daniel, United 205.
Korea 722, climb 19, flight level 360.
360, Korea 722.
Sorry guys, I was distracted. No, hold on. Flight level change up. Oh really? It's gonna cost more? Okay, let's not go up then. I wonder why. Okay. There must be a reason why. Also, let's start looking at the let's start reviewing the charts.
Korea 722, contact engine control 128, decimal 32.
Engine control 128, decimal 32, Korea 722, have a good day, sir. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Noise abatement.
Kobe Control,
Going
Gumbawa, Junior
flaps.
271, VG, we are leaving Acacia, we are flight level 250, passing Cessna 4 Mesa.
United 271, Kobe Control, roger, descend to reach 13,000 by Papuga, QNH 29990.
Confirm 110 by, 1000 by Papuga.
13,000 by Papuga.
Roger, 13,000 by Papuga, Junior 271.
Okay, so I'm trying to look for something here. The airspace, where does it begin? For Kansai. No. 180. I hardly doubt that. Sorry, I hardly believe that. It can't be. You serious? Where does it... Where's the handover point?
Station Kobe Control closing in about 5 minutes.
No. Also, it looks like it's 180.
Japan Air 330, contact Score Control 124, decimal 15.
124, decimal 15, Japan Air 330, ありがとうございました。Good night, sir.
Okay.
Let's try when it's here at Bix's. Or the one after that. Oh shoot, it's 120 at Bix's. Jesus Christ.
Hotel Lima Delta Tsuiki QNH 2987.
2987 Hotel Bravo Papa Lima Delta.
All right, sorry about that. No, I was looking at the so the next one is Bix's at 12000, so I'm going to wait for that. All right, let me just check the charts. Let me study the charts while I'm here.
Junior 271, information India, expect the ILS runway 16 left approach.
Information India, expect ILS 16 left approach, Junior 271.
Junior 271, you can direct active Alpha Kilo Tango India Bravo and just maintain 5000.
Direct active, and say again the next instruction, please, sir.
Junior 271, just maintain 5000.
Roger, direct active and increase 5000, Junior 271, thank you.
Star Walker 35 contact Fukuoka control 124 decimal 15.
124.15, Star Walker 350, thank you.
Speed out, star. All right, enough. I'm going heads down. I will get the ATIS by voice again.
.133.8. Wind 070 degrees 13 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers. Q 2,000 feet. Scattered 6,000 feet. Broken 8,000 feet. Temperature 21. Dew point 16. Q NA 014 hectopascals. 2996 inches. Advise you have information Sierra. Kansai International Airport information Sierra. 1330. ILS Zulu. Runway 06 right approach. Landing runway 06 right.
Engineer 271,
Departure runway
maintain
06
3000.
left. Departure frequency
Descent to
133.8. Wind 070 degrees.
Okay.
Engineer 271, Kobe Control and Fukuoka Control is closing shortly. Fukuoka Tower and ground may stay on for a little bit longer, so just keep watch out for them and you can monitor advisory 1T2.8.
Roger, then just to confirm, monitor 122.8 until approaching active.
AFAM.
Roger, monitor 122.8. 270, thank you for the tested service. ご安静お疲れ様でした。皆さん。
お疲れ様でした。
ありがとうございます for the service.
Yeah. But only matter that, yeah, thanks. You can monitor advisory 1T2.8.
ありがとう。
Alpha 1702, Kobe and Fukuoka is closing shortly. You can monitor advisory 1T2.8.
Roger, bye-bye.
Bye.
One two two decimal eight, the worst frequency. Well, at least I didn't have to deal with, you know, it's either this or Copenhagen, and I would have not chosen Copenhagen. I'm so sorry. Though I do want to see what's Copenhagen like right now. Like right now. My God, Singapore is a lot of people there. Sheesh. Well, there's a lot of people in Copenhagen. Not as much as I thought there'd be, but. Yeah, so let's go level flight level 200 when ready. Oh well. Okay, let's check the charts. So, null up 1300. This is too low of an FDP. Crap. I want to put a speed restriction here, because that's too damn low. 136 null up. Honestly, I'd rather be at 210 knots by Mabib. Seriously. Red nav, Kilo Delta 59, null up. Gotcha. Okay, 2996. Okay, and I did say I wanted low auto brakes, yeah? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I put it there already. Sphere null up? Hell no. It's gonna sort itself out. Secondary, we're just gonna put the R nav 06 right Zulu. From Barry, same thing. Then okay, you have controls and comms at top of descent. Go ahead and manage the descent. All right, for the arrival briefing. Okay, so we're showing we've been cleared to Kansai, the Iglev Bravo arrival. And ATIS will say ILS 006, right? So we'll pick it up from Barry. Transition level is 140. The airport reference point. 140 airport reference point. MSA 5,800. BT is going to be 6,000. And weather. According to the ATIS, there's really no significant weather. Operational. So we'll do low auto brakes, max reverse. Well, why don't we just do reverse idle? Config full, reverse idle, and for landing distance is 2076. We expect to get off at. Yeah, by the way, push it. Test idle descent, all blue. 2060 is somewhere. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Around Alpha 7 or Alpha 6. Spot 20 is near. Let's see. Alpha 7 or Alpha 6. So we got to go in either way. We got to go to Echo 4 and then left on Romeo. So Alpha 7, right Papa, or Alpha 6. We go to Echo 4, Romeo, and then 20 for the gate. Extra fuel is 1 ton or 28 minutes. Questions, comments, suggestions? None, then this arrival briefing is complete. So stand by. Let me just put something here. Alternate is 1.7. Final is 30. Then minimum destination FOB. Oh shoot, are you kidding? Yeah, so 0.3 tons or 8 minutes for the extra. Should be good. More drag. Yeah, we've hit the top of the upper econ. So that's the consequence if you don't put wind data on your descent. Well, here we go then. Shit. Okay, from Otbab, let's go left. One hour, 3 minutes. And we will be there in 48, which is 33:43, 25. Okay. By the way, we do have a special landing procedure. It's let me just check here. Extend landing gear after 2,500. Extend final landing flaps after leaving 1,500. Which means we should be flaps full at 1,500 and landing at 2,500. That's good. Speed alt. Uh-oh. Okay, let's decrease some more. 230 knots maybe. 240. And let's go down to 12,000 BIC, says ATC. Okay, 12,000. Little 120 blue. Checked. First idle descent, all blue. Check that company message, will you? Is required. Coolio. Track speed brakes. 20 above. Count here, please. Prepare count for arrival. Belts on. I want to slow down until 260 knots. Range 40 maybe? Ooh, shit. We got some weather. Alright, set QNH. Set cross check. Passing with 3,600. Now check. Cross check, rather. Sorry. Speed out star. Huh. Need to go on the right side instead. Alt. Ooh. 230. Yeah, I don't like this weather. We gotta vector ourselves around it.
Hour layover in Frankfurt.
Okay, no, the weather doesn't look good. Require heading 030 G weather. Okay, 030. That does not look good. Look outside though. There's nothing there that indicates there's bad weather. Unless. Oh, okay. Because I don't see anything in front and all that. So require heading 060 instead. Okay. Okay, fly direct Barry, descend and maintain 4,000. They say. Let's say direct Barry. Okay, 4,000 blue. Terrain. Let's set up with a descent all blue. Hold on. Beam points. Set direct Barry the beam points. Sure. Eh, why is there a... That doesn't look right. Just go direct to. Okay. Now. Alright, so 230. Yes, minus 500. Actually, hold on. It's much easier to use this now than this one. Yeah, I think this is not calculated well. No. Actually, while I'm at it, that doesn't sound right. Hold on. That doesn't look right. We should be outbound at 1,600. No, okay, I got it. They were gonna go high on this. Look at that. No. I'd rather be at 160. Yeah, I knew it. Just a little percent all blue. 10 above pro checklist. Checklist. Pro checklist. BRF KH 2996. Belts on. Minimum. Bow turn 5. Auto brake low. Engine selector. No. Pro checklist complete. Yeah, I don't see any weather as far as I'm concerned. Not that one to our right side, no. And then from Barry, we're clear for the ILS Zulu 06 right. Let's go 1,600. The flight is going nice, Matt. I am managing my energy quite well, and my descent. Can't complain. I think I might do a go-around just for the practice. I got time to do a go-around tonight, so I'll do it somewhere near minimums, so watch for that. Yeah, I'll do a go-around later. Hey Tariq, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you on board. Appreciate it. Hello Tariq. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Alright, how's our energy management looking? We are 21 times 3, 6,300. I think we can... 1,500. Good. Sorry for that.
The cabin is now secure for landing.
Sorry for that, Tariq. I have to block that word, but it's not your fault. Okay, it's not your fault because you know the spam bots and stuff. But I get your message, man. Very good descent. Thank you. Yeah, we try to do our best here. So we're gonna do a go around just so that I don't get rusty. I think I haven't done a go around in a long while. Wait, how? Sorry, how far is Audubon? 7-1. So 7-1 is kind of like 2,100. $180 is a good speed actually for this one. Yeah, we'll make it. We'll make everything. All right, let's go. Let's go lower. So we're descending on VS mode. It's quite a tougher mode to do descend on, but it is what it is. Kansai traffic advisory. On the point 1702 Airbus A320 is 14 mile final. ILS 06 right. Kansai. Okay, flaps 1. Checked. Flaps 1. Okay, let's go VS minus 500. So we'll do a go around, and then we're gonna manage the missed approach. Descent all blue. Flaps 2. Check. Flaps 2. Okay, Indicil Delta identified, normal sensing, cleared ILS 006 right. Glass of blue, look blue, cat 3. Dual, AP1 plus 2. And checked on that 2500. Geostar, Logstar. Missed approach is... What's the highest I can see there? 4,000. I think I forgot to brief the missed approach. Sorry about that. Manage speed.
2,000.
Gear down. Flaps 3. Check. Flaps 3. Hold the flaps full until 1,500. And flaps full. Check. Flaps full. Landing checklist. Landing blue. Landing checklist complete. Alright, we're gonna do a go around, okay? Just let you guys know. Because I am very rusty with my go around procedure now. So the call out will be go around flaps.
1,000.
Checked. Disconnecting autopilot, manual flight. Cat 1. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go bird on, FD's off, because I want you guys to realize also, learning moment, that, and auto thrust off. We'll do this fully raw. So what'll happen is, when we do the go around, the flight directors will appear by itself and the auto thrust will be re-engaged. Or armed, rather.
500. 400. 300. 100 above. 200. Minimum.
Go around flaps.
100.
Mantoga SRS, go on track, auto thrust blue. So, gear up. And manage heading. Nav. So that's how we do a go around. We'll follow the most approach. We'll pitch down first. Take advantage of that thrust. Thrust climb, open climb, all blue, auto thrust. Flaps 1, speed check. Flaps 1. Flap 0, speed check. Flap 0. We'll commit to land here. No problems. Alright, let's get vectored in. So, ATC says turn left heading 260. Oh shit, is there anyone else in the vicinity? Let's get on radar vectors, shall we? Alt. They're set. And they tell us that we should expect the radar vectors for the ILS 006, right? So, I will tell them, okay, set radial in outbound, please. And activate the approach phase when you're done. Okay, radial in. Insert. Let's go 250. Alright, there we go. Alright. Okay, you have controls and comms, so we just did a go around. We'll still land at ready for the brief? Okay, we just did a go around. We're getting radar vectors to ILS 006 right, back to Kansai. And they said it sends to maintain 3,000. 3,000 blue. I don't think we got a boogie down quickly. VS all blue. No changes. We're still going to do the same configuration. ILS 006 right from radar vectors. Questions, comments, suggestions? Alright, arrival briefing complete. Pro checklist. QNH 2996. 6 seat belts on minimum. Baritone 5, auto brake low, and jumbo selector no. Pro checklist complete. You know what? Why don't we load the whole approach again? From Barry. Actually, no, don't. Let's go 2,500. $2,500 blue. Let's go open the sun. Open the sun all blue, thrust idle. Speed alt star.
2,500.
So I've checked. Alt. It's gonna maintain 2,000. 2,000 blue. Whoa. Okay, left heading 150. star, speed. All right, flaps 1. Check. Flaps 1. Okay, left heading 030. We're cleared for the ILS 06 right approach. Zero sets. Oh shoot, he said 090, sorry. Oh, I'm so tired. 090, we're clear for that approach. Sorry about that. Yes, so traffic rise 0 all upon 1702 is 5 mile, correction, 8 mile final runway 06 right, Kansai. Those through. I'm so sorry, guys. Something. Okay, let's go back. I'm so sorry. I had a phone call. Of all the phases had to be landing. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's try this again. So. Of all the times, it had to be this one. Christ. Alright, let's turn right. 010, we're clear for the approach.
Speed.
Great. Indications identified. Oh my god. Here for that 06 trying to approach. Dude. GS Star Logue Star, missed approach 4000. Hey, you're down. Ups 3. Flaps full. Landing checklist. Discounting autopilot and flight. FD's off. Won't even put the bird on. Okay, auto thrust off.
$500. 400. 300. 100 above.
Checked.
200. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
There we go. Reverse idle like I briefed. Forward idle, middle braking. That was the second. What's the second turn off? Alpha 6. Okay. Slow taxi. Looking taxi, Echo 4 Romeo, and then Bay 20. Tracked speed brakes. And when you're ready, the after landing checklist. Okay. Clear left. Right. The hell? Okay, Bay 20. Okay, clear left. Brake on. Brake on. Short off. Are you sure? Kill it off.
The boarding requested.
Copy ranking from Chalk set. Roger. Brake set. Nil defects and on blocks 02. Okay, parking checklist. Box, Chalk set. Engines off. Wing lights off. Fuel pumps off. Parking complete. Alright, guys. So again, there is no replay here on. Oh God, no. We parked too far.
Passengers, the boarding started.
You're using stairs instead. Well, whatever. Alright guys, we're gonna be switching games. We're gonna play some Forza Horizon 6, so have a great day. And I'll see you in a bit.